AlphaHawk Rising Phase 2. You say to your kids, well, congratulations. We got through Phase 1. We have at least 10 names here of people that you agree from your life live for others. Now we've got our AlphaHawks looking down on us. Here's Phase 2. And you use this language, Phase 1, Phase 2. It's just like levels, but it sounds even cooler. You say, in all the phases of AlphaHawk Rising, in all these phases, our goal is to get 100 silver keys. Now they're going to say, well, that sounds exciting, but how do we do it? And you say, well, one of the many incredible things about this game is there's only one rule. Here's the rule over here in the power cloud. Make our dear team stronger. Then have a chat with kids about what makes teams stronger and what makes teams weaker. They know. You're not telling them to be nice, be polite, work hard. That's not kid-friendly language. That's adult language, and it doesn't get through to them, as you know, if you've taught for any time. So they will tell you different things that they've experienced that lift up a team or bring a team down, and you kind of sum it up by saying, look, following directions quickly makes a team stronger because we're not wasting time. Praising each other, being positive, that builds team spirit. Keeping your eyes on the target, you've got to do that to make a team stronger. And maybe best of all, ask questions that helps everybody become a better player. In this case, learn even more. Then just start teaching. Say your lesson is on fractions. You're teaching along and point out kids who are making the team stronger. Marie, beautiful smile. That's making us all feel good. Wild Jack. Of course, you don't call a kid Wild Jack. Jack, you're really focusing on this lesson. That's a good example to everyone else. Harry, you are following directions so quickly. No time wasted. After you've got a couple of those examples, 3 to 5 minutes, 10, whatever it takes, then you say, all right, my friends, I'm impressed. It's time for silver keys. I'm going to roll these dice, and if 1, 2, or 3 comes up, we're celebrating. We won our first silver key. If 4 or 5 comes up, we're going to say, we got grit. We don't quit. Because whenever you don't succeed, you got to have grit to come back. And 6 is a reroll. And then roll the dice. Virtually, just do that and show it to them or throw it on the floor. If you've never rolled a die in class, you will not believe the engagement. Even Wild Jack is staring. What number is going to come up? So let's say a 1, 2, or 3 comes up and you win a silver key. Well, where do you get the silver keys at? Right here. Make a copy of the silver key and explain, when we get 10 silver keys, we'll change them into 1 gold. There's a nice little math lesson there. But after a while, and play Phase 2 for a week or so, just to get the feel of the game and to amass 3 to 5 silver keys. Kids are going to say, well, what about those things over there on the side? How do we get to play them? How do we open those? And you say, oh, my friends, such a good question. When we get 100 silver keys, we're going to a whole other game. AlphaHawk treasures. Oh, yeah. More to come.